This is meteorologist Mark Fulvio, and for our first Wednesday of December, we started really nice and clear, but clouds have taken over early this afternoon. Still cold out there, 33 degrees under mostly cloudy skies now with the east-southeast wind of 5 miles per hour, feeling like 29 degrees. It was feeling pretty warm outside when that sun was out, but now it's feeling a lot cooler now that the sun isn't beaming on you. With all those layers on. We have some snow showers that are making their way out east right now, which is why we're seeing all those clouds just surge on into the area. And we're actually expecting that snow to make its way over here as we get into the overnight hours of tonight. So we'll stay cloudy through the rest of the afternoon, staying steady in those low to mid 30s. And then temperatures barely falling as we get toward evening time. And then we're expecting that snow to make its way here around after dinner time. So tonight we're expecting snow to fall throughout the entirety of the overnight hours here. Not expecting too much, as I'll get into in a little bit, but still good for an early season snowfall out there. Might rival what we got here on Thanksgiving, but we'll see. So starting off around dinner time, we'll start seeing those light snow showers come in, but that will really intensify after dinner time here. About 11:30, 12, expect a nice moderate snow to be falling for most of the state of New Hampshire, with the exception of the far southern region and seacoast regions, where it's just going to be a plain old cold rain for y'all. But for most of New England here, with the exception of like kind of the coast and far southern New England, we're expecting snow to fall for most of us. Pretty big system here, but not too impactful in terms of heavy snowfall. But a lot of areas might see their first snowfall and a few more inches on top of what we already saw on Thanksgiving. By tomorrow morning, things will lighten out a little bit. This is a quick hitter. And then as we get into Thursday afternoon, things will lighten out. But Friday, things are going to get real cold around here. There'll be some lake effect snow in Pennsylvania and upstate New York. But of course, that's not going to affect us too much over here, as that cold front brings that cold air over those warm lakes, producing that lake effect snow. But for here, we're not expecting too much, maybe 3 to 4 inches here in the Plymouth area. Some higher amounts in the White Mountains of 68 inches, not 68, 6 to 8. And then in the southern, in Merrimack River Valley, could expect 1, 2, or maybe 3 inches in locally higher spots. But as we get into Friday, as I mentioned, these are feels-like temperatures here. 8 degrees Friday at 2:30 in the morning, and even in the afternoon, we could see temperatures in the single digits, what it's going to be feeling like out there, or even the negatives. So it's going to be really cold out there. Temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 20s during the day on Friday, but it's also going to be really windy after the storm comes through. So as you can see, we have our snow showers persisting throughout the day Thursday, lightening up as we go throughout the day. Friday, really cold, very below average. Saturday, same deal. Sunday, we might see a little bit of snow, but then rain is in our forecast as we anticipate a warm-up coming for next week. So temperatures kind of all over the place right now, but kind of a return to normalcy next week. So enjoy the early season snowfall and cold out there, but be sure to be careful out there. That's your latest forecast.